Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the Atakline for this Wednesday, May 13th, 2015. Alright, let's kick these off with your Billboard number ones. Well, we have another new number one album. After only 1 week, ZBB, Zach Brown Band's album, Jack and High, got kicked off by Mumford & Sons for the second number one album, with, of course, the follow-up to their hugely successful Babel album, Wound Up Mine. Of course, despite some mixed reviews for its new electric sound, sounding more than a watered-down version of Coldplay, according to many fans, is their number one album. Like I said, new number one album on both sides of the Atlantic. Debuted number one in UK and number one in US. Congrats to Mumford for another number one album. Well, we have a new number one album with a still number one single. 6 weeks in a row. See You Again, Wiz Khalifa. It is the longest rap number one single on the Hot 100 by a solo rap male or lead solo male rapper since Eminem's Love the Way You Lie reigned at 7 weeks at number one. Trap Queen, another rap song, which I played 2 times at Wilkinson Middle School, as well as See You Again, is still number 2. Well, a song I was thinking about playing in Wilkinson that I didn't play, thank God I didn't, because it only debuted in the top 30. Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea's song, Pretty Girls, lands at number 29 for its debut. It could gain momentum for not only its Billboard Music Awards performance this Sunday, but also the release of its music video that came out today. Now, I dig the song and the video's interesting, to say the least. It's a fun little video. Kind of a standoff on the cheesy 80s film of Girls Are Easy. Iggy Azalea plays an alien, and Britney plays like a valley girl who makes her over like a valley girl. It's kind of a fun little video. More dancing in Britney videos than usual. Britney's been kind of stiff in her dancing the last couple of years. I saw her in concert during the circus tour. I could tell she wasn't a good dancer as she used to. But she danced more than she has in recent videos. So she danced a little bit better. And Iggy was decent in the video. There was a little comedy bit that was interesting. So it was a fun, goofy video. That's what it is. A fun, goofy video for a fun, goofy song. Pretty Girls. Hope it does better in the charts with help from the video and the performance at the Billboard Music Awards. We got some awards news in a second. But got some news concerning 2 current and former American Idol judges on plans after Idol. Now, as we all know, as I mentioned on my Monday Attack line, American Idol is finally ending after 15 seasons next year. Season 14's finale is tonight. Jennifer Lopez is, of course, currently judging on Season 14 and will be on the final season, Season 15, next year. But right before AI starts its final season, she's doing something that Britney Spears is currently doing. Playing in Vegas. That's right. At the same place where Britney's playing, Planet Hollywood, J.Lo will have her own residency there in January. It'll begin January 20th, 2016. And the first 20 performances will go on sale this Saturday. It'll be at the Access Theater in Vegas at that Planet Hollywood. She has live shows set for January, February, May, and June. And of course, Mariah Carey kicked off a Vegas date as well. So there are a lot of pop divas on the Vegas Strip, and J-Lo's the newest one to add herself to that list, with her residency starting in January. Now we have news on a former American Idol judge who was on a season with J-Lo back in 2011, and now he's going from rock and roll to country. Steven Tyler. Now, Steven Tyler's kind of dipped his toes in the water country. He's appeared on several country music award shows. A couple years back, he did a duet with Carrie Underwood. He even did a CMT Crossroads with her. And now he's signed with Big Machine Records, which is Taylor Swift's record label, to do his own country record. He released a debut country single, Love Is Your Name, today, from his yet-to-be titled album, which has no release date yet, but it'll be right after Aerosmith's summer tour, probably sometime next year. But the album could be interesting because the song itself is interesting. You know, seeing Steven do a country rock thing, I dig it. You know, it's a little decent. You know, it's interesting hearing steel guitars and banjos in a Steven Tyler song instead of rock and roll guitars. You know, let's see how this experiment works out in the long run. You know, he's got potential. You know, needs some more better lyrics, more like generic lyrics, but still, Steven's dipping his toes in the country full time now. He had a solo single, It Feels So Good, but it was a pop single. They didn't do too well. Let's see if this leads to an album this time. Because he did a pop single, didn't lead to anything. Let's see if this leads to a full album this time. It's got potential, though. With Steven Tyler losing his first full-on country single, Love Is Your Name. So there you go. I just mentioned Carrie Underwood, who, of course, won American Idol back in Season 4. And, of course, duet with Steven Tyler. Well, Carrie Underwood today leads the nominations for the CMT Awards, leading the pack with 5 nominations, including 2 for Video of the Year. Of course, right now there are 10 nominees for the big one. They always do this. If I am correct, they have 10 finalists, and then at the show itself, you know, fan voting's on right now for the 10. And then at the show, they whittle it down to 5. They whittle it down to 5. So, yeah, see, final nominees announced during live telecast. Final voting held online, like I said, 10 to 5. So the 10 nominees for now is Carrie Underwood, Something in the Water, and Something Bad with Miranda. Both nominated. Home Go Honey, Darius Rucker. Drunk on a Plane, Derek Bentley. Florida Georgia Line, Dirt. Putting It Down, Jason Aldean. American Kids, Kenny Chesney. Lady Antebellum, Lady A, Bartender. And I Don't Dance by Lee Bryce. Play It Again, Luke Bryan. Good, a Country Song, Manny and Tay and Sam Hunt. I say the final 5 will be Something Bad, Drunk on a Plane, American Kids, Luke Bryan, Lee Bryce. That's my pick for top 5 for the Video of the Year finalists. For the final 5. Video, we got Dux, Bentley, Eric Church, Jason Aldean, Keith Urban, Kenny Jesse, Luke Bryan. I say Dux or Luke. And this is fan voting. Fan voting is going on CMT.com. Female, we got Carrie Underwood. Both of videos from the Greatest Hits album, Something in the Water, and Little Toy Guns are both nominated, as well as Leanne Womack, Miranda Lambert, Rain Lane, and Reba. I say Miranda or Carrie for that one. Group video of the 1,000 Horses. Interesting pick. Along with Eli on Band, Lady A, Little Big Town, The Band Perry, and ZBB. I say Little Big Town and Lady A. Duo, Big and Rich, Brothers Osborne, Florida Georgia Line, 2 videos, Dirt and Sundays, Manny and Tay and Swan Brothers. I say Florida Georgia Line and Manny and Tay because I like Good Country Song. Of course, other nominees, you can check them out on CMT.com. The award show itself will take place Wednesday, June 10th at 8/7 Central on CMT. No word on the host yet. Speaking of award shows, Live Nation, the world's leading concert promoter, is getting itself in the award show biz. Recent years, we've seen new award shows coming through from iHeartRadio. Now, like I said, Live Nation is joining in with the first ever Live Nation Music Awards set to air on October 1st on a simulcast on TNT and TBS. Producing it will be Dick Clark Productions, who produces the ACMs, among others. And instead of awarding people on music, videos, and albums, it's more live performances. Duh, Live Nation. Live performances. The categories, some of the categories will include Live Performance of the Year, Best Onstage Collaboration, World Warrior of the Year, and Best Special Effects in a Festival. No word on when the nominees will be announced, and who the host will be, and when performance will be announced. But it'll be somewhere timed around the airing of the show. Like I said, it will be October the 1st on TBS and TNT. So you'll see how Live Nation does in the award show industry. Now on to some, I rarely talk about this topic. I used to be into it, but not anymore. Video game news. Well, next month is E3. The big expo convention, what you want to call it, honoring the newest innovations in media, electronic media, more specifically video games. You know, the big guns, Sony, Microsoft, and all that will be involved. But Nintendo's doing something big for E3 this year. They're bringing back something they haven't done in 25 years. The Nintendo World Championships. It was 25 years ago they did it. And it was like a worldwide competition that took place with a lot of people playing Nintendo games. But now things have changed completely. Of course, now we got the Wii U system now. But it may go old school when it comes to the games they're going to choose for the competition. I'm hearing when it comes to qualifying, select best buys across the country will host qualifying matches to see who will make it to E3 to compete in the Nintendo World Championships, which will be, like I said, right before E3 in California, and it'll be simulcasted on the web on Nintendo's website. See how that goes. A little bit of nostalgia for you. With the Nintendo World Championship set to return at E3 next month, June 14th. And I think they're going to have qualifying starting May 30th. That's what I'm reading from their website. So there you go. Modern Family tonight. Second to last episode. I liked last week's episode. Fun little episode. I think the season's been a decent little season. I think we have like 1 or 2 episodes left of the season. So I can't hit this. I think it was like last week was about Alex and a rival going for valedictorian, but ended up being a tie because they ended up falling in love. So it was a fun little episode last week. See what happens on Modern Family tonight at 9, 8 Central on ABC. That is it for my Atakline for today. Thank you very much for watching. With that in mind, y'all been attacked by the news from Zach. See you later, yeah.